Let's separate the chaff from the wheat, boys.
What's up?
These aren't mine.
How y'all doing?
We're just... Look at my Zerglings go! You can hear my Zerglings fighting. They did so well. Okay, boom, boom. Zerglings go. Do I want to get Zergling speed early on? I'm not even sure. We're going to use the Hydras to kill the lurkers. Start targeting down the production buildings first. Yeah, it feels real bad to be building lings right here, but I definitely need the extra power during the sneak attack. I want to take down the 2 Terran bases. That is the goal. I just want this whole area controlled, and then I will deal with everything else on my own. Meanwhile, these guys are going to keep knocking their friends out. Largely because I want the supply open. So I'm not going to do any fancy routing or anything here where I'm targeting specific things down. I just want a clean clear. We'll ignore like supply depots. Those don't matter. But we do want the command center down. Alright, surround the bunker. We're going to get guys on gas for ling speed. We're going to do our paces. And one of those guys is going to live longer than his friend. Head up here. And I think that the tempo we're making is pretty alright. There we go. Ling speed is on the way. I'm a little bit scared of the counterattack that they're going to send. I think that it's going to be pretty vile. And I need to have the correct defenses in place ASAP. Alright, we can swing down here. There's nothing on that side. I guess we are going to have to target down production buildings over here, now that I'm looking at it. Because this base is pretty big. I think I underrated what it's like to not have the lurkers and the hydras. So we gotta surround and take out. Same with this guy. Hey, kill him. And I am down to basically one control group of Zerglings. However, my saturation is pretty solid. We can grab the base over here. Let's take down the command center next. And at this point, I'm going to start producing drones, I think. Or, I'm going to start producing Zerglings. So that counterattack does not knock me out of the game. Boom, boom, boom. Take that out, and that out. Okay, got that burning. That is fine. Maybe we'll just have one Zergling attacking it, just to make sure that it burns down before it activates. How many more production structures are there around here? I don't think there's too many more. I think we're going to be able to get them all. We're going to tie? Nope. Finish that off. And go melee attack and carapace. 30 seconds. Oh, maybe we can't get it. Let's kill the bunker. Ooh, this didn't build. Oh no, I made a mistake. Ah. Starcraft 1 building where you have to have the money when the drone gets there. I always forget. That is my bad. Got it? Oh, hello. And then just produce everything that I can to not die. Oh gosh. Yep, they're retaliating. Protoss on the way as well. Once I get my attack upgrades, I think I'll be in an okay position. I really hope that I don't lose my expansion. We might as well go over here. I think that they pulled guys out of this bunker. Yeah, they did. Micro. We're going to get a lair ASAP, and then we're going to say thank you to Kill Me LP and Derek Darkover for the subs. And I want to reiterate to Hamma Sand, I want to say thank you again for those gift subs. I was very distracted while you gave them, and I do appreciate it. Let's get these bad boys.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, need more OVs. And I think things are going all right. Oh, siege tank. Get on top of it. Mermentor, thank you for the sub. And we're going to go for a hive real quick. Oh, they're SCV drilling. I'm going to try to finish off this base. Derpy Turtle, thank you for the sub. Derpy Turtle. I like that name. And it's not just because my last name rhymes with turtle, which it absolutely does. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it does rhyme. You could say it's a real rhyme. Okay, take these down. Yeah, my name is Squirtle. So, fun fact, Squirtle was always my favorite Gen 1 starter, and it wasn't because of the rhyming last name thing. It was just because everyone at the... My parents would never buy me Pokemon. And so I had to rent it from the GameStop. Or I guess it was just a Hollywood Video at that time. I'm not sure GameStop actually had existed yet. And the only one that was ever available was Blue version. Because everyone wanted the one with Charizard on it. So I always felt like I had to go for a Squirtle because I was renting Blue version. And what ended up happening is no one else would ever rent Blue version. They always wanted Red. So then I could just like have the game for a week and then it'd have to be sent back. And then 2 weeks later I'd be able to rent it out again and no one would have touched it by then. And I'd get the same exact Blue version and be able to continue my playthrough. And that's how I beat Pokemon the first time over the span of months without owning it. Okay. Oh gosh, the siege. There's a lot of tanks around here. They are really, really aggressive. I need more hatches. My money is starting to bank up a lot, and Zerglings are fairly larva intensive. And then we're going to try to bust Red, because he is being a bad hombre. Oh, come on. How did you even get over here? The pathing he must have gone through. He was lost and confused. I think all the production is gone from this base, right? Yeah. And we can take down this command center. Which I think was my problem. I didn't kill it. So the enemy still thinks that this is their base, because I believe that that is the indicator for them. That a base is a base. Oh, they just rebuilt it. I got it. Anyway, we have this side of the map secured, and that makes me feel a lot better. We can start working on the Protoss now, who are going to be the easier kill. The reason that we went for the Terran first is not because they're easier, but because they're scarier. Phoenix is just going to kind of get curb stomped. And then we're going to have to figure out how to kill Duke. Which is going to be an amazing experience that I think is going to involve proxying a hatchery for spore crawlers. Because they're the only legal anti-air. However, he does like insane damage, and I think that is going to be really rough. We can get Adrenal. That'll be nice. These guys can head on down here. And I definitely want to leave some defenses over at this side. Maybe what I want to do is just have my rally set down here and then push across the bridge and then move back up and around to my main with these Zerglings. Big attack wave. Get on top of the tanks. Surround them. Take them out. Boom, 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 boom. How's saturation here? It's alright. What is even... Oh, gosh. Hey. Accidental hold. I'll take it. How many tanks does Duke have? This boy really did study tactics. He, like, knows what the good units are. No wonder in the deleted scenes mission he has a siege tank hero. How's this fight going? Oh, absolutely crushing it. Man, the Protoss is so bad. The Terran is just like this enormous bulwark of doom and death, and the Protoss is like, please, sir, don't hit me with the Zergling. I can't handle it. It's too strong. Keep pushing up, and we are going to have 2 new beautiful shiny... Are you kidding? How do they keep getting up here? They just bypass everything. They hate this one corner so much. Oh, that's way too many drones. That's fine. I can just take the base, and then we can drone it up, and then I can take the other base and drone it up. Hopefully we can take down these cannons. Yep, cannons have no HP. 100 shields, 100 HP. Very, very weak. And then there's one extra hidden pylon over here. And by hidden, I mean they make it specifically visible to you. I thought that was a DT at first. Where'd my base go? Oh, just a couple zealots. Yeah, that's fine. I'm really having money issues because I'm trying to watch the fights to figure out what's going on, and I know that as Zerg, you're just not supposed to watch fights. You're just supposed to send guys over again and again and again, but I want to watch the fights. It's a video game, you know? I'm not some commander with squares on a table. So we're going to watch the fights, and we're going to bank up money, and then we're going to abuse the larva mechanic to rebuild. Now we got to set all these rally points into the shared choke, because that is where the pressure is going to come from for both sides, which is good. The bridge to Duke is going to be absolutely horrible, isn't it? They keep sending ghosts over here, which I find very funny. The Overlord movement. And I think this is it. We've got the setup that we need. Grab some of these, send them on over here. Grab some of these, send them here. And then keep making Zerglings for all eternity. I have too much gas. All the gas is mined that I will ever need. Zerglings, make your way across the bridge! Oh, they're all over me. The ultimate weapon of the final war, boys. Oh gosh, no, no, no! Come back, go over here, next to where the spore is. No, not my workers. Why is Wraith so good? Strongest unit in Starcraft. Oh, he's gonna get all of them. He's got 2 kills already. What a legend. And he keeps, like, accidentally moving out of range of all my spores. Come on, buddy. There we go. We're safe. I know you were worried, but don't stress too much. We're all right. Let's just make sure that these rallies are set over here. I don't remember if I did them to this side. Hey, lazy bones. Keep going. Then we're just going to send into the Protoss base until we, First of all, this is an attack move. Why did it skip the bunker before? Okay. Well, that's cool. I guess we're in here. Let's see if we can take something out. Alright, we took out a few things. Maybe we... Huh, some of our guys went the correct way, some went the incorrect way. Alright. Starcraft 1 pathing will be forever an enigma to me. I will never be able to truly understand it. And that's okay, it's like quantum physics. You don't need to understand it to be able to live your daily life.
Our forces are under attack.
I guess we're just going to the red base, because that's where my Zerglings want to go, and I don't have free will. And that's okay with me. Free will is overrated. Zerglings are forever. Oh, I have nothing mining here. I just sent my Zerglings to try to mine. Oh gosh, I'm losing it. These guys right here. And we broke the front of Duke's base. We're not going to be able to ever take down his flyers, which means that we are going to be slowly hemorrhaging as we go into areas like this. And by slowly, I mean quickly. Let's take down the periphery stuff, though. That would be a good grab. Because we'll have to figure other stuff out later. As long as he can't produce, I'm pretty happy with what's been done. There we go. Now we have a bunch of workers over there. There he is. Where do I want to build the hatch? Probably like above that wrecked treehouse? Is that a treehouse? What is that? The thing a little bit to the right of the center of the screen. It looks like someone's treehouse. I think that's a good place, though. So, the victory condition on this mission is to destroy all the buildings on the map and destroy Duke and Phoenix. Which means we don't have to kill all these flyers, except for Duke. Which is a real good thing, because if we had to kill all the carriers and stuff, it would be miserable. Alright, Duke is dead. I hope. I mean, not him himself. Okay, this final area is insane. He's got 2 tanks up here. He has 2 tanks over here. And a really good choke. Let's see if we can get on top of these tanks. Maybe use a splash damage to help take them out. 1 tank down. Nope. Wow. This boy's got the positioning. Also, I'm pretty sure that I have some rally still set over here, and I don't know which one it is. Maybe it's these. I'll reset these, and I'll reset the main base ones, because having 2 different sets of rallies is really tough to deal with. Another over-under pull is up, my guys. I think I need more hatcheries. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it turns out that having infinity bases is pretty good. And I want to bring... I guess this is the better choke. It's still not great, but it's better than the other one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hoping these are enough hatches to help me spend my money and help me remax. Not that I'm maxed right now, because I was when I started this sentence. So what we're going to do is we're going to use these guys to attack. They're going to come down from the top side. And then we're going to take the guys that we sent to the right-hand side and bring them in at the same time for a nice little sandwich play. I hope. And that should be enough pressure that we're able to take down all the ground forces here. Get him with the flank. Wow. This sure is a base, isn't it? Just take down stuff, try to open it up so that the Zerglings are not as clumped, and then get on top of that factory so he can't reproduce. If we kill the fact, we eventually have the problem dealt with. Cool, the factory is down. Now we gotta kill the... Uh-oh. So now there's going to eternally be wraiths harassing me. Unless they get lost. Just kill the CC and kill the workers so Duke is paralyzed. That's all I ask. That is a lot of wraiths. Thankfully, wraiths are not actually a big problem, but it's not cool, dude. Take down the command center. I think this is the last thing that they have. Okay, CC is down, workers are down. It is just missile turrets, an academy, and stuff like that. I think Duke is dead. Please just chill out here. No, 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 do not run away. Yeah, go after that hatchery. Ooh, what a good target choice. You are such a smart wraith. So powerful and handsome. You're really great. Thank you for continuing that. Now we gotta send everybody to the blue base and take it down.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Alright, let's see how they do. We gotta target down the Reaver. Hopefully we can... Let's go fire a shot. Hey, we got it. There's gonna be a bunch of cannons over here. Take down the Robo, so that Reavers are no longer an issue. Archon is next. Cool, cool. Those carriers are going to be a damage source, but I don't know if they're going to be a big problem. You know what I mean? We might be able to just go under them. They're not as scary as, like, the battlecruiser. And definitely not as scary as the siege tanks on the high ground, which are effectively flying capital ships as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, we're never going to be able to take that base. Thank you, Kolax, for the sub, by the way. Bit late on that one, but I appreciate you nonetheless. Oh, those Stargates are producing. Gotta melt through them. Just make sure that he can't build any more carriers. Done, done. He's got scouts, and I do not care. This mission wasn't too bad. Honestly, I said this at the end of yesterday, but I thought that as we got farther into Brood War, things would be more and more... Like, the defenses would be way scarier, however, just because they figured out that bases are actually good for being able to build stuff, we'd be able to put on that macro engine and crush on through, and that really seems to be what's happening right now. Alright, Phoenix.
Betrayal most foul, Kerrigan. We were fools to have gone along with this charade.
You're right, Phoenix. I used you to get the job done, and you played along just like I knew you would. You Protoss are also headstrong and predictable. You're your own worst enemies.
That's ironic.
Okay.
I can remember Tassadar teaching you a very similar lesson on Char.
I took that lesson to heart, Praetor. Now, are you ready to die a second time?
The Kala awaits.
Let's see who wins.
And although I am prepared to face my destiny, you'll not find me easy prey.
Then that shall be your epitaph.
Yay. Attack! Da, 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 da. Hey, he's gonna win! Good job, Phoenix. Your photon cannons are very strong. Phoenix, even from a young age, understood the power of cannon rushing. That's what made him the greatest of the Praetors. I don't think I need Zerglings anymore. Oh. We just gotta send these guys around to finish off these remaining buildings. Ooh, they're sending the one scout timing. Everybody is afraid of the 25-minute one scout timing. You're all gangsta until that shows up. Let's see, we gotta clear this academy.
Phoenix. No.
What are you worried?
Wait, what? It doesn't move your camera?
He died the way all Protoss do, in combat.
He died because you betrayed him. How many more noble souls do you need to consume before you're satisfied? How many more people need to die before you realize what you've become?
You don't even know what you're talking about, Jim.
Don't I? I'll see you dead for this, Kerrigan. For Phoenix, and all the others who got caught between you and your mad quest for power.
Tough talk, Jimmy. But I don't think you have what it takes to be a killer.
It may not be tomorrow, darling. It may not even happen with an army at my back. But rest assured, I'm the man who's gonna kill you someday. I'll be seeing you.
Wouldn't it be great if in the epilogue, you know at the epilogue at the very end, Jim is at Joey Ray's bar and Kerrigan comes in? If he just whipped out his pistol and shot Xel'Naga Kerrigan, he's like, this is for Phoenix, and then the credits rolled. That would have been the greatest twist in StarCraft history. In fact, in video gaming history. How... I can't even get to this academy. I just want to kill it. Oh, it's on fire. Thank goodness. I don't have to deal with it. Because these BCs have 50 kills apiece. 80? 80? These remaining units right here have hundreds of combined kills. They're like the sniper from the copy pasta. Alright, there is unfortunately one missile turret right here that has to be killed with Overlord drops. There's nothing I can do about it. I try to avoid using drops whenever possible because drops are not Zerglings. However, sometimes it's just how it is, you know? There's no creep or anything, so I can't, like, make a Nidus. Otherwise I would. Maybe I should at least... I have time because I have to build another hatch anyway, so I'll proxy a hatch and build a Zergling over there. Yeah, could we get like a StarCraft version of the copy pasta for Duke? That'd be good if someone feeling creative wants to make that. Like, I studied tactics top of my class at Marsara. Or on Core Hall, or wherever they do it. I don't know. A Duke one would be great. Okay, I build a hatchery right here. And then we will be able to build our amazing line of spores very, very slowly. There's only like 3 plants in StarCraft anyway. Ace and I actually did a totaling of various missions played on various planets, and you are right that like half of both games are played on 3 planets. However, there are like 30 or so planets. There's quite a few. It's just a lot of them are one-offs. Especially in like Wings of Liberty, where every place goes on a new plan. There we go. Yeah, the majority of the game is played on Iron Char. And then Core Hall, which is actually where we are right now. I know that it doesn't look like Core Hall, but it is. Because Core Hall was very sandy in StarCraft 1. There we go. Just getting these done. And then weirdly, Antigua Prime shows up like a lot, which is, it's just one of those places. Good old Antigua Prime time. What is happening over here? Where did these tanks come? Wait, it's the legends themselves. You know what? I'm going to let them live. They've earned it. You know when Kerrigan let Zeratul live? It's the same. It's respect, and eventually they will guide me to the prophecy. We just gotta let them siege a little bit of our stuff. We got some Lings coming out so we can try to pull Duke. Hopefully this works and he doesn't reset, because if I have to build a bunch more, I'll feel very, very silly. Come on, buddy. You want to fight? Yeah. Your teal battlecruiser's so cool. 1500 HP. But spore crawlers do in fact exist, and they do a lot of damage. Oh, Duke, losing to static defense. That's not very tactics of you.
Bitch. We had a deal.
Oh, come on, Arcturus. Did you really think I'd allow you to come into power again? You practically fed me to the Zerg on Tarsonis. You're directly responsible for the hell I've been through. Did you honestly think I'd let you get away with that?
But you said revenge was secondary to defeating the UED.
I lied. I liberated this planet because it was the UED's primary staging point, not because I was under any obligation to you. I used you to destroy the Psi Disruptor. And now that I've got my broods back...
I don't know why I'm listening to this. I was reading the copy pastas that people were coming up with in the chat. Some of them are beautiful. Unfortunately, this is unskippable. So I gotta remember to look at the unit kill count at the end. We're gonna kill the BC? Yeah, we got him. Oh. I missed a turret. I was like, where's the victory screen?
It is done, Sarah.
There we go.
They've all been destroyed. Let us return to Tarsonis to rest. For the first time since my transfiguration, I am wearied of the slaughter.
I don't care if you're weary of the slaughter, Kerrigan. We got Zerglings to make. I'm gonna guess it is 763. 971! We're getting close to that 1K mark. It's going up like 150 every mission now. Dang.